Hello, everyone. Welcome. We hope you are all having a great weekend so far, having a great Saturday. We are so excited to be here with all of you. We love going live, as we said multiple times before, but we're going to just wait for a few more people to trickle in, and then we'll give the rundown about this live stream. It'll be stuff about our trip, and then some questions and some new games. So we're super excited. We hope that you all are as well. So be sure to join us in the comments down below, participate throughout the stream, like the stream so that we know that you like it. And yeah, we're just super excited. So Heidi, first of all, how was your Saturday today? I'd love to know.
It was really good. Yeah, we had a extra long weekend
Yeah.
because it was a snow day, 2 days in a row here. So for those of you who don't know, Brandon works at a daycare, so he didn't have to go in. So we've just been relaxing.
And
It's been
enjoying.
fun.
Yes, it's been so fun. Cynthia, welcome in. Thank you so much, and thank you for watching the vlogs. We appreciate it so much. We're loving the vlogs too every time that we edit them and watch them back. And then Caroline, hello, happy Saturday. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Yes, like Heidi said, like it's been like a 3-day weekend so far, and then tomorrow is a 4-day for me because of the snow day. So we're super excited that we can warm up on a live stream, have some fun. But like I said, we're going to talk about our trip a little bit more and answer more questions, because after doing that live stream, people had some questions about some different things, and we wanted to answer those and answer from like the Canadian perspective is kind of what people ask. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to play 2 new games that we haven't done yet. We love our games. We love like playing games. I know you all do as well. So we're going to play some new ones. I think that they're really fun, and I'm excited to play them with you. Sal, hello and welcome in. Everything's been so good with us. We appreciate you being here. Like I said, be sure to like the live stream and comment down below and participate throughout the show. So basically, we're going to start off with our trip. We're going to do 3 kind of like talking points, but then throughout that, we'll like obviously answer any questions about anything, whether it be our trip or just anything in general that you want to know. Like we'll do that at this time. So Denise, welcome in. Impatiently waiting on the ladies short program for the team event at Beijing. Maddie really needs to lay one down or we're not going through to the final. We haven't watched the Olympics yet.
Not yet. I mean, it's just
we
started.
Need to. Yes,
so.
we definitely need to watch. And Nicole, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. So we're going to start off talking about being Canadian and going to Disney. This was a question that came up like a lot after our live stream that people asked us. And even if you're not Canadian, I think that it is beneficial information, like based on kind of how we do Disney, like being like from Canada, I guess. So basically, like where should we start? Kind of like the travel, about like getting there right now with COVID. Do you want to start there?
Okay, so for us currently, you need a COVID test to get into America, regardless if you're driving or flying.
Yeah.
And so it has to be within a certain time frame. Is it 24 hours or 48 hours? I don't even know.
So like 24 hours to go there, but 72 to come home. So It's very confusing being like an international traveler right now.
Yes.
Very, very confusing.
Yes. And you can have, there's different types of tests that you can have. So going to the States, you can pretty much have like any sort of COVID test done. And as long as you're negative, it's fine. But coming home, you need the PCR one.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like that was one question that Jordan had. She kind of commented on here, and she asked like about a COVID test coming back. We got our COVID test done at the airport, because there was a shortage. We don't know what it's like now. Obviously, it could be very different.
Yeah, we got a lot of questions about that and like our experience of getting the COVID test. So initially going there, we anticipated that we'd be able to rent a car and go to
Walgreens,
a pharmacy.
Yeah,
there's like several pharmacies that have free COVID tests if you drive up. And then we looked to book them while we were there and they didn't have any. So I'm not sure if that's changed now, but then we were kind of like, oh goodness, how are we going to get a test? And so we looked online and the airport always has COVID tests. Like, I mean, I guess they do. I don't know.
Yeah, they do. So you're able to book one at the airport, or just walk up. We decided to walk up because there was no way to book online.
Yeah.
And we got a test. It was like all in all 5 hours waiting.
Yeah.
And then like in that question, they asked as well, did we get COVID like trip insurance? We got trip insurance, but it didn't include COVID. And the reason being was Haley and Tommy, who we met up with, we knew that if anything happened that we like couldn't come home for 2 weeks, that we would just stay with them like until we could get like a negative test.
But I mean, like that doesn't really cover any health.
No,
We
no, but
kinda-
I'm saying that we didn't like we didn't pay for the
No,
COVID.
but I'm saying health insurance would mean that if you got COVID and had to go to a doctor,
Yeah,
then
yeah,
it'd be covered. But we didn't do that because
No.
we just hoped that if we did get COVID,
we'd be fine.
yeah,
We'd be able
we
to just stay
finger
there.
crossed that we'd be okay and that it wouldn't be a big deal. But we didn't get COVID and we're all okay, so
Yeah,
we didn't have to
yeah.
do that.
So, like, what I want to know from you in the comments here, when you go to Disney World or a Disney trip, typically how long do you go for? Because that's going to relate to our next talking point. So, when you go to Disney World, what's like the usual time frame? Do you go for a week? Do you go less than a week? 10 days? A
yeah.
weekend? What's your usual go-to like Disney World length of a trip?
Yes.
Because that'll depend kind of how we talk about. So,
Let us know.
and
in the
there's
comments.
Jordan, who we answered her questions. Hopefully, we answered your
Yeah,
questions.
hopefully that made sense. It's kind of weird because I feel like it's constantly
Changing and evolving, yeah.
you kind of just have to go with the flow. But yeah, if you have any more questions and want to message us,
Always.
yeah, you can always do that.
So Jordan
7
says 7 days. Okay, good to know. That's a baseline. 5 to 6 days at Walt Disney World.
Mhm.
Okay, so we're kind of all close in the same
Like a
sort
week-
of
a week.
like ballpark, around a week. We went for 10 days.
Yeah.
Like 11 with a travel day, but
And the first time we went around the same
yep,
amount.
around the same. So 4 park days. So like why that I wanted to know was because being from Canada, like usually I think that most people like do this kind of method. Like Jordan said, she's from Canada also. And it's like the week long or maybe a bit longer of like a Disney vacation
Yeah.
because you're traveling so far, flights aren't cheap. So for us, we went for 10 days. I have never went for a Disney World trip like less than a week.
I have.
All of my trips. Oh, so you have before.
Well,
There we
on
go.
our first trip we went, but that was like
Yeah.
it was different because my family like drove and
Right.
we only stayed there. Like it was like we were doing other things.
Yeah. So for us, we went for 10 days. I think the 10 days is pretty long and we got like more than enough things done. And I think by the
In a
end of the
good way.
trip, we were like, wow, like we did everything. We felt like we've been here for so long, which like 10 days is long. But the reason that I bring it up is if you're like from Canada, I would say like in my opinion, if you're able to make like your use of your trip, like if you can add on a couple extra days or stay for that week, I think that you really do get a good value of getting things done. And that kind of tied into the talking point last time about the Genie Plus and Lightning Lane,
Oh
where
yes.
for us, we like prioritize that because we're from Canada. We don't get to go as often. We didn't know with all like the travel restrictions. So we just
and
kind of went like full into the
Yeah.
whole experience.
yes. And I think too it going into it, we didn't know how busy it actually would be.
No, because everybody told us it's going to be crazy.
Yeah, and also too, like we're in Canada, like you're not used to people not wearing masks
Yeah.
and stuff. So I think that like it was like, okay, how is it gonna be? Like,
Yeah.
are we gonna feel like normal? Stuff like that. So it ended up being fine and like we felt fine the whole time and everything.
Yeah.
But that was also I think a factor because
was.
if you have to just wait in lines all day and be around people all day, like I don't know. It's just not something that we didn't want to be doing.
It is for sure, for sure. Leanne, welcome in. She's a local to Disneyland, so no trips really. And glad to see another Sunny Sit Down. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. Michelle, welcome in. We do 3 to 4 days, but we live in North Florida, so shorter trips are not so hard to do. That would be the dream. I would love that.
Yeah.
Caitlin, our dear friend Caitlin, welcome in. I agree, would always recommend staying longer and staying at values. Yes, thank you for mentioning that because that's another talking point that I have, which is so funny that you say that. Denise, it's changing for chronic conditions. I just got my 3rd booster a couple of weeks ago, and I'm now being told I need my 4th ASAP. There you go. See, things are always evolving, always changing. We come from Ontario, which like, and then we're about like an hour like from Toronto. So we're kind of right in the middle, like yeah.
They
right?
call it the
of
middle.
Ontario.
But yeah, I thought you meant of Canada.
No, sorry, like the middle of Ontario.
Yeah.
But so we're gonna touch on 2 points, and Caitlin brought it up. We stayed at Pop Century. And I will 10 times out of 10 recommend Pop Century. I had such a good time at that resort.
Depending on like what
you value.
What you value.
Yes. And I think why Caitlin said that is because if you can stay at a value, then it's cheaper to stay. And I think for certain people, like it very much like depends. For us, we're never in our hotel room. Ever. Yeah. We don't go back to the resort really, unless it was like a random day where we didn't have much to do. We'd stay by the pool.
I think like on our last trip, we were more inclined to sometimes because since we had the Skyliner,
Yeah.
that was like really good. If we like didn't really dress appropriately, needed like a long sleeve or something to put on, or we like forgot something or something, then we would go back. But most days like we didn't. But if you're like into the resorts that have like the nice pool
all the amenities,
and all the nice things and foods and stuff, then obviously like
that's what I aspire to one day be
yeah.
able to do. Nicole says when we go to Disneyland, we stay in California for a week, but 4 park days. There you go. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Austin, welcome in. Hello. Thank you for being here, and happy travel vlogs. Welcome in, and thank you so much for being here. But like we said, we would like 100% recommend a value, especially with like all of the changes of like the Magical Express not really like at all being a thing because that's gone, and like the like what am I trying to say? The Fast Pass is gone, and now it's like the Lightning Lane, but you still get the perks with like the Genie Plus and Lightning Lane because if you stay on a resort, then you get to make those at a 7 o'clock, whereas everyone else has to wait for the park to open. So for us, like that was a huge, I think, like asset to have that we could go on right at 7 to book our stuff. And like we may make a video like or talk like a whole live stream about like the Genie Plus and Lightning Lane because so many people have questions. Like I've watched now tons of videos, and I think it's a hard thing to explain, but I think when you actually have done it, like from our perspective, I think that if you haven't done it, you kind of have a hard time understanding. And even if you do your research, it's maybe hard to do. So like, we'd love to talk more about that because as you know, we recommend it. And I saw like a TikTok, it was a fiery debate saying that like Genie Plus is not worth it and stuff. And that's like everyone's opinion. We loved it, but we'll maybe talk about that a little bit more. But before we get into our games, because I want to get this going, because I feel like that they're going to take a while. We want to know from you in our next trip that we do, whenever that may be, what are things that you would like to see us do or maybe add in our vlogs? I know one, and I'm going to read Caitlin's mind. What would Caitlin say to that question?
Oh, Caitlin would say that she wants to see pin trading.
Which I agree.
Like actual us pin trading, maybe some pin boards, talk about pin locations, which that one's for sure we need to do that.
Yes, and that one is kind of coming like later in vlogs. I think it was just that like we were holding everything and we like doing like it was just kind of a lot at once. So that's one thing that we want to change and add is like showing boards and showing us maybe trading and that kind of stuff. But we hope that you've liked the vlogs. We're always open to criticism and to suggestions. So anything that you would like to see in the future, if we go back to Disney at some point soon, what would you like to see us maybe like add or change or show you? Do you like on ride stuff? Do you not? Do you like all of the food, seeing us eat a bunch of food? I know some people don't like to see people eat food, but do you want to see us eat food? Yeah, pins, like what kind of stuff? So we'd love to know suggestions. Michelle, yes, all the pin things, please. That is one thing that I think that we for sure want to do. And maybe would like to try, like I think like the Leffersons did this like a while ago, and they did like little like pin trading challenges. I think that'd be so fun, like going like around like and finding different pins for different points. I think that'd be cool. Let us know if you'd like that. Because I think that we'd have so much fun with that. A lot of people saying dining, which I really like, which I'm like surprised that people want to see us eat food, because I'm always like I don't think I'm a good eater when I'm on camera. That's just my opinion.
I think people just like to get ideas of like
which is
what's
fair.
Good, what's not.
Yes, because I think that there's so many dining locations that's so hard to know. Nicole says, love to see the festivals and the pin boards. Okay, see, pin boards is a huge big thing, and then the festivals, next time we go, it will be, of course, during a festival, because now they have them all the time. So we are excited about that. More pin trading. I'd also love to see more like how you plan your day at Disney. Oh, very interesting. That's cool. We do, like I would say, do a lot of planning, but then we kind of go with the flow.
It's
so
like
I think that we're
both.
Very different, yes, on how we plan. It's like a good mix. Jordan says pin challenges. Michelle said, I think it would be cool to maybe do a small list of different things you haven't done yet, but I wanted to try, whether it's food at the parks, resorts, or rides, or just different experiences. Thank you so much for that suggestion. And then Cynthia says, yes, definitely ideas about food. You guys were very honest. We like always want to be honest about that stuff, because I think Heidi's not very good at hiding. She doesn't like things anyway.
Well, and I think I want to be like honest for people, especially people who like are picky, because I know like myself, I don't like a lot of food. So like when people say like, oh yeah, it's great. And then you're like, okay, but like, will I like it? Will I not? So.
And like you're spending like hard-earned money on food. You want to know if it's
and there's so many options. You want to know like which ones are actually worth it.
So those are good suggestions. We appreciate it so much as always. We hope that you've loved our vlogs so far. The next one coming is a fun one. It's us meeting Haley and Tommy for the first time at Animal Kingdom. That'll be fun. So we're super excited about that. That'll be coming on Friday. And then we also have a new background for Valentine's Day, which is so fun because our video on Monday will be our pins of the month and some pin mail. We've not opened pin mail in so long, so we're excited about that. We've been pin trading a lot. And anybody who's messaged on Instagram about pins, I will get back to you today after this live stream. See, Cynthia loves that you're giving honest reviews. We appreciate it. And Caroline is picky, so she appreciates the honesty. Okay, are we ready for a new game?
Yes.
Let us know if you're ready for a new game. I'm so excited about this game. Can I just say? Because I think it's going to be so fun. Here we go. And as always, play along down below. Interview your friends at the parks. Ask them what they think about new things. That's fun. Cool. I love that, Nicole. Thank you for that idea. That'd be so fun to do. All right. Are we ready for this next game? Or this first game, actually?
Yeah.
Yes. We're going to play up or down, and you are going to play along with us. We're going to get those thumbs ready, get them going, Heidi, move them, get them going up or down, make sure they're flexed and ready to go. How this will work, I'm going to give you a talking point or something. I'll show you something, say something, and you're going to use those thumbs down below, either up or down with whatever I say. So hopefully we can all play along down below. Megan, hello from Hollywood Studios. So jealous. Would love to be at Hollywood Studios.
Cool.
What are you writing? What are you doing? What have you done at Hollywood Studios? We would absolutely love to know. Look, see, Caitlin's working out those thumbs. She's going up, down, up, down. You got to get ready. You can also, if you want, kind of be so-so if you want, but try to stick to up or down.
Don't be
so-so. If you can, you can use those emojis. And as always, you have to justify why you're going up or why you're going down. It could be a long explanation like I tend to do, or just short to the point like Heidi tends to do. Okay. Our first one for up or down on Animal Kingdom being the next park that will have an expansion after all of the other things at the other parks are done. So after Epcot's done with all of its construction, after Tron is built, is Animal Kingdom the next park to be up or down? And Megan is waiting for Tower of Terror. This is so fitting, and you're watching a Sunny Sit Down. Thank you. Are you up or down on Animal Kingdom being the next expansion? I am up as well. Why are you up, Heidi, on Animal Kingdom being the next expansion?
Well, I feel like every park is already getting an expansion, pretty much currently, except for Hollywood Studios, but they just got Rise. So, and I feel like they're at a good spot right now. And Animal Kingdom deserves in Dino Land. They already took down Primeval World, so
so we got people agreeing. Caitlin, a bunch of skipped. Caitlin said hope so. Megan says hope so. Happy travel vlogs with a thumbs up. Nicole said hope so, but what will they add? I'll give you something in a second. Yes, I hope. Cynthia says hopefully. Yes, because they need more room for safaris. Yes, love Animal Kingdom. It's so beautiful there. Add some more to the glory. Okay. Yeah. I have a couple ideas, and they're controversial, and they're very selfish towards what I would like, and what I would love to see at Animal Kingdom. But Zootopia, to me, would fit so well there. I know that's a selfish thing. I know that it's not as popular with us over here in North America, but it's very popular overseas, and I love it so much. So I would love to see that somewhere either in Dino Land, but then I love the dinosaur ride. So I don't know. Or I would love to see Wakanda somewhere and have a Black Panther experience or ride. I don't know. I know that it kind of hurts the idea of Animal Kingdom, that it's supposed to be this big on conservation in animals, which I think that it still can be, but I think adding some more of the Disney magic or elements, I think would be really cool. But I don't know if you agree, and you can throw some ideas. Austin, look at this. We're in sync. Zootopia. Crystal, hello from Missouri, USA. Thank you so much for being here. Zootopia, Black Panther. I would cry Zootopia. Okay, guys. So should we all pitch it to Disney? Can we get a little something going and pitch this? I just think that Animal Kingdom, I don't know, Pandora's awesome, super cool, but I think they just have to maybe add some more things, because I don't know. It just, for me, needs some more fun things. Do you have anything to add, Heidi? Any suggestions? No, you agree with me?
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure. I'd like to see what else they have to bring to the table, but I like
Okay.
Zootopia
What
as
about
well.
this Encanto? That'd be cool. Build that casita. I would
Yeah.
love that.
That would be
See,
cute.
Nicole's like, see Wakanda. Oh, sorry.
They could have all the animals from Encanto,
They
like
could.
with Antonio.
So she's up on Zootopia and Wakanda, but not sure if they belong in
Yeah,
Animal
that's
Kingdom.
the
That's
thing.
fair.
That's the thing. That's
Animal
hard.
Kingdom's hard because it's one of those things that it's
I
like,
feel like Encanto could vote. That's a good one.
yeah. Ooh, behind the magic. Okay, I think that we're getting somewhere, Caitlin. That'd be cool to see kind of how Animal Kingdom works. I would love that. And then Nicole agrees with Encanto. Okay, we're gonna move on to our next one. And for some of these, I'm gonna have to show some different things. So we'll start with that. Actually, we're gonna show some 50th merchandise. We're gonna go thumbs up or thumbs down. I don't have the price because I don't want to run through all the price, but like
Just based on what it is.
Exactly, based on what it is. All right. This Starbucks or like whatever
It's Starbucks.
iridescent like purple tumbler.
Yes.
You're up on that?
I love that.
Well, okay, you go.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I just like Starbucks tumblers, and so the fact that it's a Disney one and is one of my favorite colors, I like it.
I think I'm down just because I would never use it. So for me, it's not something like that I would buy. Like I get that if you like that, you'd like it, but for me,
There's a pink one near, like in the store near here, and I almost bought it the other day. But
it's not a Disney
the only thing that is down for me is the price. I would not pay the price for it, but if someone gave it to me, I'd be very happy.
Okay, so we have Caitlin saying thumbs down. Jordan, thumbs down. The Dantes are waving. Hello, welcome in. If you're just kind of joining us, we're playing up or down. You can give your thumbs up, thumbs down on what we say or show and play along down there.
Everyone's
Cynthia loves it.
Except for Cynthia.
Caroline, absolutely not. No, don't like Starbucks. Hi from Scarborough. So fun, Paul. Welcome in, and thank you so much for being here. Michelle is kind of flip-flopped and saying, man, Cynthia's up, like I said. Nicole says beautiful, but costs way too much. And Denise, not my thing. And then Paul says his daughter wants one. There you go. So we're going to, and Megan also says the color, but would rather it be stainless steel.
Yeah, that's
nice.
a good tip.
Good tip. Okay. Next, more 50th merchandise.
Yes.
I think this is a kid's sweater, but I saw that they maybe like made an adult version. Like if this is an adult version and they had this, I am like so up on this. I love this.
So nice.
I don't know why. I love this sweater so much. Caitlin says she doesn't like the hype around it, but is that the sweater or the tumbler? I feel like it must be the tumbler.
Oh yeah.
She just cute, cute. Okay, cute.
I was like, wow, Caitlin.
You're like, wow, Caitlin is so
savage.
She's like, no, I just like this. I love all of the character designs. I'm like a sucker for that. I like the gray because it's like very simple. I think this could for sure be something that like I think that you would actually get.
Yeah,
I like the idea of it, and you would have
gotten it, but they didn't
for
have it, so I didn't get it.
So Caitlin's up. Jordan is also up. Cynthia's up.
It's because it's actually like a nice design.
It's nice.
It's got a lot of characters.
Yeah.
It's got rides on there.
Exactly.
It's everything going. And it's
Amanda
50th, so
says cute and welcome in. Thank you for being here. Michelle, up on that. Paul says, I need to bring an extra suitcase for all the 50th stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Yes. Want it in my size. We're up on this. Megan, happy travel vlogs. Up on that. Nicole says she likes it, but not in gray. That's fair.
Navy would be good.
Navy. I'm living for sweaters with no hoods right now. Yes. Yeah, Caitlin is clarifying and says, no, give me this sweater. Okay. Next. What do we got next? Ooh, some Crocs. Big time ups.
What? When were those released?
Big time ups on the day of the 50th, and they are nowhere to be found. Big time ups.
These? What my thing is, like, I don't even see anyone have these things.
Paul, yes. My man, all the good merch.
I guess that's true.
Yes.
They don't even have anything. And the thing is, I've never seen anyone wear those Crocs. So who bought them?
I don't know. I love Crocs, you guys. I love them. I have like a yellow pair. I love these. I really, really love these. I love the design. I love the color.
I love it too.
I love them. I'm a big fan of Crocs.
Yeah.
Some people are saying no.
I mean, some people don't like Crocs, which is fair.
Fair.
I don't love all colors of Crocs, but I like those.
Down. Not for me. Jessica, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Nicole said so. Caitlin is up. She still needs some Crocs. You do. Crocs are great. Cynthia says no. The Dante said yes. No, not the Crocs. Ew, no, I hate Crocs. Oh no. You guys, I love Crocs. Not a Croc fan, but the design is cute. Oh heck no. I have Star Wars Crocs.
That's
very cool. Michelle loves these. Denise loves her Crocs. And Nicole with VFAX, eBay.
eBay has all
Probably
of
bought
them.
And then Megan is down, and Paul says, not as bad as the map Crocs. Very true. Very, very true. Paul, we are in Hamilton, in Ontario, is where we are at. The next one is just a simple Mickey t-shirt with the 50th on it. What do we think, Heidi? You're down? Why are you down?
It's just kind of plain, and I don't like white shirts, and it's okay, but I just wouldn't spend money on it. Again, if someone like gave it to me, I would appreciate it, but I would not purchase it.
I'm up on this because I think that it's like pretty simple, and I would like it because I feel like they would have my size in it because it's very generic. So I'm gonna say that I would be up on this, but all of the stuff like that I'm showing you, they did not have while we were there, which I am like shocked. I really looked at all this stuff, and I was like, they didn't have any of this stuff, which is so weird. Cynthia down. The Daunties are down. Nicole says cute but not in white. There we go. We got to change all the colors. Happy Travel Vlogs down. Jessica says, now white shirts are not good, especially when they get wet on Kelly River or Splash Mountain.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Caroline says, so. Michelle liked it. Very classic and simple. Caitlin loves this one. My fave 50th merch. I love it. Yes. I like it so much. On the fence, but better in navy. And Paul says there's a there's a Goofy one. I love Goofy, so maybe I would like that one. Okay, let's keep going. Another simple sweater. I'm down on this one.
I don't know how to explain it, but it's like when I look at this, I can tell that it's like a Disney product, but it's like one of those that's like they just made it just to make it. It feels like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you would see that at the Disney store. And for me, I just don't.
I just like the other crew neck better that we showed earlier.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
So then I compare it to that I'm down on that one, but I like the other one. So if I had to pick one, I'm picking the other one.
Oh, 100%. I'd pick the other one.
If that makes sense. Cynthia,
And why did they put that little 50th thing?
I don't know.
There? It's just...
Jordan's down. Cynthia's down. Paul loves that one. Nicole down. Happy Travel Vlogs is down. The Daunties are so. Caitlin doesn't love it. Denise says no. That one's so bad it's shocking. What's a Disney store? Exactly. We have no clue what those are anymore. And Caroline has this, and it shrunk because they only had small when we went. Oh, see, we didn't see that one anywhere. So that is good to know that they had that. Okay, we're going to come back.
Yeah, the next day they didn't have it because we literally were there the next day.
Okay, we're going to move on to the next one. I don't really know what's next on mine. Oh, we'll come back to that after.
They didn't see it on the screen.
No, we're going to go to meeting characters. When you're at Disney, do you like to meet characters? Either wait in line or see them? 4 thumbs over here.
Yes,
4 thumbs.
I do love to.
Why? Because this is a very controversial split one.
I like to because I think it's just part of the Disney experience, and I think it's cool. I don't know. I guess as adults, some people are like, no, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, if you had kids, I think that'd be super cute to watch them interact with characters, but I think it's just fun to talk to them. Yeah,
we got a lot of ups. Cynthia, Jordan, Nicole up. Jessica was talking about the merch and said the 50th merch is not good and never in stock. The gold ears and took me months to get them. Crazy. Denise, yes. Megan, yes. Michelle, way up and give them hugs. Caitlin says only when I can hug them. And then Paul says he meets characters, but his teenage kids don't. We love meeting characters. And I love them because I think the magic that you can get from meeting a character is so cool. We met Tiana, which you saw in a vlog. That was just so perfect. And she to me was Tiana. She is. Tiana. But you know what I mean? Yeah. She just embodied her, and it was so good. And I love the characters who are like Winnie the Pooh and stuff because they're just so awesome. I love meeting characters. I think it is so great. Meeting the stepsisters is the best. And Gaston, yes, totally agree.
We met one of the stepsisters.
My husband always says I just don't know what to say to them. That's true. I
get nervous.
You get nervous, but then after I start to get them going, then you're good. Yeah. Jordan liked it before COVID. Caroline says, I'm missing things. Caroline says yes. Happy Travel Vlogs, yes. Especially see my kids meet them. See, that's what I can't wait for one day. Meeting Ariel was amazing. What about that Belle? Yep. I wish we could have met that Belle. She looked like Belle and it was perfect. She would have been so great. That's so funny. Where did I get that Ray hat from Princess and the Frog? I got that from Magical Castle Company.
We love them.
We love them. They're on Etsy.
Yeah.
You can check them out. They have a lot of different things.
And they have their own shop now as well.
They do as well.
You can just look up Magical Castle Company and it should come up.
Yes. Denise says, you're not the only connector. I'm on Manitoulin Island. There you go. Some Canadians meeting each other. I get nervous and don't know what to say. The Daunties say, I like seeing them from afar and waving, but not interested in meet and greets. That's okay.
Fair.
It's very, very divided. Okay, so
Yeah.
we're going to move on from meeting characters and we're going to show some more merch because I have to get to the next picture so I can show, so I can do my next talking point. Sorry, sure. I can't tell if this is like a youth shirt or like an adult one, or they have both. Okay, if this was an adult, would you get it?
I was going to immediately say yes. Again, it depends on the price.
Let's say it's $24.99.
No.
$19.99?
Wait, is this American?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
American.
I don't know. I guess if it was on super sale, I'd buy it.
So you're down?
I don't know. Like
I like it, but not for me.
But I wouldn't get it.
Not for me. I just don't think that I could pull that off.
I don't know. I don't know if it's like what the color. Like I like the colors of it, but I just don't know if it's like for me. I like the design. I don't know.
What about like is that called like ombre when it's like split?
So. Yeah,
Cynthia's cool. Down. Happy Travel Vlogs. No. Caitlin is way up. Jessica is way down. Michelle down. Denise says, now that I love. And the Daunties are also down
I don't
on
know.
that one. That one's a tough one.
I'm going to say no.
Tough one. Okay. My next one. Oh, see, Caroline's going to talk about this. Yes, but it makes me so sad because we looked everywhere for it when we went and nowhere to be found. See?
I think we saw it in kids again.
I don't know if we did.
No, I thought we did, yeah.
Nicole says beautiful. I have it in a size that's too big for me. It was all that was available. I wear it for PJs. Nice. See, I feel like I kind of like it now the more that I've got it. Okay, Spirit jerseys. Are you up or down on Spirit jerseys?
Yeah, sometimes the price is a little much when I think about it, but I still like it. And I think they're good quality material.
I'm up on them, but I have a hard time finding ones that I like because I think a lot of them are like a lot of colors or sparkles.
Yeah, one thing that I'll say, I wish they did like more Spirit jerseys that are more like that you could wear on a day to day.
Yeah.
So I find that it's like they're either like design, like Disney designs, or they're like bright colors, which is like fine. But if they had like a beige one or like some neutral colors, yeah.
I love my Lion King one because it's like all black, and I like that it's like a movie.
Like if they just had plain ones that were like neutral colors that you could just like wear on a day to day, that'd be good.
Well, we are gonna get to one in a second. Nicole says cost too much. Skylar, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. She loves them. Denise says they look comfy. I'd love to get my hands on one. Well, would you guys like to get your hands on? Ooh, not that. We'll go to this next one. This Spirit jersey.
No.
What do we think? The 50th vintage map Spirit jersey.
No.
No? We're not up on that one. Jessica says, I wear my ink and paint one and my Marvel one all the time. And they do have neutral colors. I think that they do, but we just have never seen them. Like I've never seen like a neutral, except for my green one that I have is kind of neutral.
I don't think I have either.
Caroline says yes, but again, when they have them available, yes.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are down. A lot of people. Cynthia, down. Jessica, the map is horrible. Happy Travel Vlogs. No. Nicole, down. The Daunties are down. Michelle says, yes, have you guys come across the new fabric softer S tray? The 50th vintage is a no-go. No.
No, I
you have not. Denise says, ooh, the medium beige with forest green accents would look stunning.
That's what I'm saying.
Caroline, no, too busy. Would it change if I gave you like the back view?
No.
No, it doesn't change.
That makes it worse. You can barely see. Like, it's just so much.
The pattern is a little too much. I agree with Heidi on the neutral or solid colors. Jessica said, I think they had neutrals when they first came out. Got it. Makes sense. Okay. We're going to move on to these. These are like just newly released. And these are 50th like mystery pin boxes of the Fab 50 character collection statues. And this is series 1. So obviously they're going to release. Yeah. So are you up or down?
Wow, that's so many.
Are you up or are you up or down on these pins?
I really need to I know you showed me a picture, but like the quality of that picture that you showed me wasn't good. So I honestly don't really know what they look like. If they look good, then I
like them.
Maybe, but I wouldn't want all 50 because that's whoa.
I would want like a few characters, but I could not collect all of them because I think it'd be way too many. Jordan is like way up. She loves these. Jessica's also up. Cynthia is down. Nicole says up. Happy Travel Vlogs is up. And why isn't Wally in the 50th characters? I'm not too
how
sure.
did they pick the 50th characters?
I don't know. I would love to know actually how they picked them because it'd be interesting to know. Caroline says not a fan. I think these are very hit or miss. I saw like a lot of people in pin groups like going crazy over these and
Like,
wanting boxes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like in a good way. Like they were saying like RIP my bank account. Like people really wanted these. And I think that we knew like at some point these are probably gonna come. I feel like in some sort of way.
I didn't even think of that. I mean, it makes sense. Why wouldn't they? They need something to like stick that around, or else it'd be kind of a waste.
Yeah. So they have these. They also have like some like mystery like character statues, kind of like it looks like the actual statue, but it's like a mystery box.
Oh yeah.
So you don't know which one that you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a couple more. We're gonna kind of fly through these. Magic bands. Are you up or down on a magic band?
Yep.
Me too. I love them so much.
I like scanning in on them.
People don't like them though. I've come to see that people don't like them. I love them.
I think they're so fun.
Yes, like I love having different ones to like swap out throughout the day or like a different day.
Matching outfit.
I like them. Is there one that you would like to get that you don't have?
Off the top of my head.
No. Jordan's up on them. Happy Travel Vlogs up. Skylar, I think this is about the pins. I'd love to have a few, but I agreed not getting them all. Yes. Happy Travel Vlogs, like I said, is up. Jessica has way too many, but she's up on them. Nicole says mostly. And Paul has a limited edition Star Wars opening day one. That's cool. And I just like them. I also want to know, like if anybody knows, are there still magic bands that make like a sound or like music or like a sound effect when you scan them in? Because my Lion King one that I have like used to do that. I would scan it in and it would play like I Just Can't Wait to Be King and have like a lion roar and then it was like green. Is that still a thing? I would love to know because that would just be really cool. Caroline says, yes, they're so cute. I like the slap band ones. Yes, those are very interesting, very cool. I love magic bands. I think they make things a bit easier for accessing things from what I understand. So yes. Caitlin says, I love them because they really make you feel like you're at Disney. Exactly.
Yeah.
It gives me the Disney feel.
And it's cool. You can like connect everything to them. Like I know you can still do that and they give you like cards and stuff if you get like
I agree.
Lightning Link, but like it's just then you're just like scanning it.
Oh, see, so this is cool. DVC wouldn't say welcome home, but it sometimes doesn't work.
Cute.
That's cute. Pass holders make special song. Not sure if they still do. See it. Like I like that. I think that's cool.
Yeah, those are cool.
And now they're doing a thing. Like, is it called like Magic Band like Plus or 2.0, where it's going to be like interactive things? See that?
No, I didn't.
I'll have to pull it up like for next live stream. But there's like actual like new ones that are coming out that have like enhanced kind of like technology to like interact with like the statues. Or like a fireworks show.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, so it's kind of like it like reminds me of that thing with like the cards.
Yeah, like what they used to
that
have.
you could do. So
that's cool.
Very cool. We're gonna do one more. I think I have it here. Maybe there's a few more. I don't really know. Are we up or down on Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind? I am like so up, so up on Marvel stuff at Disney World. Like. This is going to be so cool, and I just can't wait for this. I don't know. I am so excited for this ride. I hope that you guys are too, but like, let us know down there. Nicole says, I want the new Magic Band, but just one,
because they cost one.
Yes. Paul says, heck yeah. Jordan can't wait. Caroline says, I'm excited to see those. Also Disneyland.
Isn't Disneyland going to start using that?
They are. I heard that actually yesterday from Erica. We were talking to her and she said that. Jessica says, I love the idea, but I'm a chicken. Caroline is beyond excited. Oh yeah, this is going to be so cool. And for those who didn't know, this is what the ride vehicle is going to look like. Very cool ride vehicle. It's a like indoor roller coaster.
It's comfortable.
Yes. I'm excited that I can fit on this.
Yeah.
So, because that's a big thing for me. I can't fit on things. This at least looks like I can get in that seat and like the bar is going to come down and I'm going to have leg room. So that I'm into. Denise says she's not a fast ride person, so not really. Happy Travel Vlogs, not sure. Skylar cannot wait. This is really cool. You met Sean Gunn and Michael Rooker on a theme cruise. That's really cool. Cool. I'm just excited about this because I love Marvel. I love Guardians. I love roller coasters. I just think this is going to be perfect. Paul, I am 6'10", so I'm kind of in the like higher percent of heights. So I don't fit on some things and it's harder to get in things. So this at least looks like I'll be able to hopefully get my legs in there and kind of
you're getting your
fit
legs
in there. Oh, regardless, I'm getting my legs in there somehow. So that is it for up or down. We're going to play one more game, but hopefully you guys like that. I thought it's like a cool take to kind of get through some Disney topics and kind of give our opinion. So thumbs up to playing this again, or thumbs down that we don't like this.
We won't be offended.
We won't be, because we're always like trying to find new games and change it up and bring some back and swap them out. So let us know, thumbs up, if this was a fun game. And if you ever have any suggestions for up or down, thumbs up or down, leave them in like a video comment or like an Instagram message. Like put it in this like chat here. Let us know anything that we could talk about, because we just love being on here to talk about it. So Jessica says this was so fun. Nicole liked it and Jordan liked it. I'm so glad. So I'm like skipping through. Yes, that was great. Love this game. And Jillian loves this game. Okay, so we're going to play this next time, I think, because I like this. I thought it was fun. We're going to play one more game. I got to pull up the intro here because I was having some technical difficulties trying to get it to happen earlier. I've wanted to do one of these games for a while, and we've done some of these on like other people's channels or just kind of like talking about it. So I'm excited that we get to do it on our channel, and it's going to be related to the Disney park. So I'm just pulling this up here. Are you thumbs up or thumbs down on this setup here, Heidi? Trying to get all this going.
Setup?
Yeah.
Just kidding. No, the setup's good.
It's good. We just gotta.
Sometimes we have to be patient.
Caitlin's up and Skylar's up. Thank you guys so much. Okay, last game of the night. Here we go. I don't know why we put Maui and the Genie there, but I just did because I love them. So this is Bracket Battle, and Broadway Disney fan, welcome in. Yay for games. We love games so much. So Bracket Battle, pretty self-explanatory. You've probably seen on other channels or just in sports, like a bracket where you make your way through the bracket and we vote. The winning one moves on. The other one does not move on. We are going to do Disney World rides. And this will be controversial because I took this from a website that ranked all of the Disney World rides. This was like, she did it like a week ago. And there were some pretty controversial things on there. And I'm going to get into the take on these. Theme park vets, welcome in. Hello. This will be a game called Bracket Battle. We're going to go through some Disney World attractions, and we're going to see which one, in our collective opinion, is the best attraction at Walt Disney World. So we're going to kind of go through it. So we didn't want to rank them ourselves. We thought that we'd look at like an article. So we did it that way. And it's all updated. So basically we have seeds 1 to 16, and we're going to move through this. So we'll start with our first like little like twosome here, and then we'll move back and forth. So I just want to say as well, on this ranking, she had some stuff pretty low. Like the Country Bear Jamboree was dead last, which we liked. Like what else was low? Mickey's Fill Her Magic was low. Toy Story Mania was low, which I don't know why that I like think it's low, but it was like 19, which I guess makes sense. I thought it'd be higher. I don't know. So we're gonna go through this let's vote. So Flight of Passage was number 1 on her list, and this is going up against number 16, which is Rock and Roller Coaster.
Flight of Passage.
Okay, but maybe there's people that like Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yeah.
Jessica says, boo, I like the Country Bears. Yes, we loved it too. We did it for the first time, and it was so funny and so good. And there's like this TikTok that Heidi showed me of the Country Bears like in Conto.
Yeah.
And it's so funny. And Paul says, well, she's wrong. Okay, we're going to get into this. Flight of Passage.
If Rock and Roller Coaster wins, I literally
look at this. Rock and Roller Coaster, Rock and Roller Coaster, Flight of Passage, and Rock and Roller Coaster. I think we're 3 apiece. 3 apiece.
Do I get a vote?
Well, we get a collective vote. Heidi's in shock. Jessica says, I saw that TikTok. So funny. Okay. Skylar's coming through. She says Flight of Passage.
Skylar,
Caroline is having a hard time. She loves both.
Caroline,
don't do it.
Flight of Passage.
Happy Travel Vlogs. Flight of Passage. Oh, look. She's going to go Rock and Roller Coaster. Sorry. There you go. I like Rock and Roller Coaster too.
How is Rock and Roller Coaster?
I've never done Flight of Passage.
Flight of Passage.
Nicole says what? Is she confused by that Flight of Passage is not doing well, or like what we're picking from? Flight of Passage or Rock and Roller Coaster? Michelle says Rock and Roller Coaster and Flight of Passage. I think.
Have you been counting?
Yeah, Flight of Passage I think is up by 1 or 2. 1, 2, 3, 4,
We're voting Flight of Passage. You haven't been on it, so I'm voting
5,
for us.
6.
Sorry, Brandon.
Okay, so there, Jillian put it through Flight of Passage. So Heidi would never let me not vote it, even though I've never wrote it. But Flight of Passage will move on because Heidi likes it. So Flight of Passage, you guys gave her like a good scare. See, this is why that I think people's lists aren't wrong.
We played this on.
We did on the
live,
Magical like Adventurers Live, and I loved it so much. And I thought
it would get really heated.
So like we added some like updated things, and it was a different ranking.
Nicole,
so
thank you.
Flight of Passage is the best ride of all time.
Thank you.
It's a completely different experience. You can't even compare them. That's true. That's what's hard about these. Okay.
Yeah,
number 2, Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, and number 15, Slinky Dog Dash. Our vote is what? Rise of the Resistance, for sure. I loved it so much. I think it was like partially tainted because of our experience. If you saw our vlog, we had a rough time getting on that ride because it took 5 tries, but we got on. I'm excited next trip to ride it, like hopefully all in one shot and do the whole experience.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I like real rides. So does that mean Rise or Slinky Dog? Maybe Slinky Dog. Theme Park Vets, Rise. Jessica, Slinky Dog Dash. Nicole, Rise of the Resistance. Broadway Disney fan, Rise of the Resistance. I think Rise of the Resistance will probably win.
Yeah.
Slinky Dog, Rise, and Rise all day. There's nothing like it. And then Jordan says, I only did Slinky, so I can't vote. That's fair. So Rise of Resistance. Cool. Okay. Let's motor through these. Number 3 was Expedition Everest. And number 14 was Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which I thought was very low. But that's my humble opinion. I just thought it was low. Because like Smuggler's Run was higher.
This one's a hard one because I think I'd vote like the opposite of you. So we can vote your vote because it's your favorite ride, but
they're very different. So different. And these are 2 of my top 5. But I'm picking Mickey and Minnie's because it's so Disney.
I would have picked Everest, but for our
collective vote
we'll do.
Well, do you want to do separate votes?
No,
collective.
Not really fair.
Nicole says Railway. Theme Park Vets is saying Everest. So it might be a close one. I think this one
we'll have to keep track
is very different. Mickey and Minnie. I once rode that 8 times in one day and didn't get tired. Yes. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, Yeti, and Everest. This is a close one. We're tied. Right? 3-3. Oh no, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 3-3.
Well, we voted for Mickey's.
We voted for Runaway Railway.
We'll wait for one more vote. If anyone else wants to vote.
Chime in on your vote. Mickey and Minnie's.
That's the last one.
Yes, because we're coming up to our time. Mickey and Minnie moves on. Thank you for voting. Okay. Where are we at? That was 3. Number 4 is Haunted Mansion. And number 13 is Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Very different. One's a classic. One's a roller coaster.
I would vote for Mine Train. That's why it's
Me too.
Okay, I was like,
me too.
This is hard.
I like Mine Train a lot.
Together.
I like Mine Train. I think it's like really fun. Different experience. I like how it's kind of like tells like the story. Haunted Mansion is a classic though, and I think it's going to win because
I think it
just is an awesome ride. They're very hard to compare. Haunted Mansion.
Mm-hmm.
It's I'm not going to be mad at it though if Haunted Mansion wins because I love Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
Seven Dwarfs all the way. Caroline, we were like, I feel like very similar, all of us here.
Yes.
Haunted Mansion, especially after doing the backstage tour, it is so classic. Haunted Mansion all the way. This one's hard, but I'm going to say Haunted Mansion, Seven Dwarfs, and Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion.
For the win.
For the win. Moving on. Okay. That was number 4. Number 5 is Space Mountain. And number 12 was Smuggler's Run, which I thought was pretty high for Smuggler's Run, but I guess it's a cool experience. I have not been on Space Mountain lately.
I went on the last trip.
So you could maybe give a good judge on this.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't like Smuggler's Run, so.
Well, okay. So we're going to say Space Mountain for us? Okay, Space Mountain. Smuggler's Run, I think, is good if you're the pilot. If you're not, it's very different and not as fun.
Yeah.
Right?
I just think that, like, it's not worth a long wait, in my opinion.
Fair. Jordan says Space Mountain, Smuggler's Run.
But I also don't
Space Mountain.
Like Star Wars. So.
Smuggler's Run. Space Mountain and Smuggler's Run. I think that we're tied. Yes. We are tied. Well, like with our vote, we're at 4.
You can wait for one more vote.
Yeah. Smuggler's Run or Space Mountain. I think that I want to go on Space Mountain, but I don't know if I'm gonna fit.
I don't know if you'll fit on
Should I just like risk it or chance it? Smuggler's Run.
If you try, okay, so Smuggler's won.
Well, no, because we're tied because of our vote.
Oh, okay.
Caroline is gonna go Space Mountain.
So Space Mountain.
And I agree it's not worth the wait unless you're pilot. And Michelle says love Star Wars, but still space. There we go. That's all the justification that we needed. Space Mountain. Okay, number 6 is Big Thunder Mountain Railroad going up against Kilimanjaro Safaris.
That's hard because that's like really different.
Big Thunder.
I mean, if I was just voting myself, I'd probably vote Safaris, but
This is the comment that I needed, the justification. You won't fit all. I barely fit. That's so funny. I would need to like take out a couple seats and stretch my legs back. So like, good to know, Jessica, that's hilarious. I will never get on Space Mountain again.
It's okay. It's not that big of a deal.
Big Thunder, Broadway Disney fan, Safari. Nicole says Safari. I think like this is very different for me. Kilimanjaro like depends on like 2 things. It depends on if the animals are active, which you can't really control unless it's like maybe like the time of day. Like, or the person who drives the car, if they're kind of like into it, then it's more fun. I don't know. See, Jessica says Safari because, as they say, not one Safari is the same.
That's true.
That's fair. No questions asked. Safari, Big Thunder Mountain. Also, these are hard. They are hard. Big Thunder, hard. Big Thunder. Are we tied up here? Thunder, 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 Thunder. We are tied. One more vote.
Last vote.
Last vote. Big Thunder, Kilimanjaro, Safaris. What do we think?
Or we'll vote.
Yes. Or we'll just use our vote as the tiebreaker vote.
3, 2, 1. Okay, it's our vote.
Big Thunder?
Yeah.
Unless one came in right now. Is there anything there?
No.
No? Big Thunder moves on. Okay, so that was number 6. Okay. Number 7 is Tower of Terror. And number 10 was Peter Pan's Flight. Very different attractions as well. Why?
Because I like it the best.
I'm just joking. Because everybody on the planet knows that you love that.
But
do you like it the best though, or second best? That's okay.
Sorry, everyone.
Just whisper it, because then it's not as known that you like Flight of Passage more. Tower of Terror or Peter Pan? I think that Peter Pan gets a bad rep because the line is always so long, but I like it. I think it's very classic of Disney. Yeah. I don't know if I would wait like 120 minutes for it, but I do really like it. Peter Pan's Flight. Peter Pan's Flight. Tower of Terror all the way. Tower of Terror. Peter Pan is not worth the wait. Tower. Let's go the Heidi all day with Tower. Ooh, Should we go on that all day, Heidi? Could you do that all day? Peter Pan's Flight.
I had to.
Let's make that a video. How many times in a day can we get on Tower of Terror? So many times. Okay, so Tower moves on because that is, yes, for sure, cleared the vote. Tower. Okay, Pirates of the Caribbean was number 8, and Splash Mountain was number 9. Very different rides as well. Splash Mountain. I like.
I finally wrote it
because it's more complete, and I like how there's like different elements.
It's a long ride. I like
long ride. Yeah, I'm excited for the Tiana ride whenever that comes. That'll be cool. But Splash Mountain or Pirates? Pirates is like beloved though, so this is a hard one because Broadway Disney fan is picking. It smells good. Theme park vets Pirates. Nicole, Pirates of the Caribbean.
I think a lot of people too don't like getting wet on the
Splash
ride. So.
Splash, I guess, but they're both so good. They are very good. I like Pirates as well. I like. Ooh, can you say this, Heidi?
Sponge. No.
Me neither. I was like thinking like at first that maybe it was like French, but then I was like, I'm not too sure. Caroline, I'm going Splash. Childhood favorite. This one is hard, but Splash, Pirates.
How do you think you've got
Splash?
I like Splash
and Pirates, but like Splash is my childhood. Okay, 1 for Pirates, 2. Oh, Jordan says not orange. Maybe it was a typo. I'm trying to autocorrect. Thank you. I'm like, ooh, she's fancy saying Splash Mountain like a French way or something. I think that Pirates won. Yeah, Pirates won. Pirates moves on.
Nice.
Okay. Now is when it gets hard because these are all going to be very different.
Yeah, so the winners are going to go up against each other until we have final.
Yeah. So Flight of Passage or Pirates of the Caribbean?
Well, now I've probably...
Are you nervous for Flight of Passage now?
Yeah, it's really sad.
Again, they're not comparable. at all in terms of like the attraction of like how they are?
I'm so sad.
Are we voting for Flight of Passage or Pirates?
Yeah, Flight of Passage.
See?
Like, Pirates is gonna win, and like I just really disagree.
Jessica says Flight of Passage, theme park vets, Pirates. Jordan, Flight of Passage. Broadway Disney fan, Flight of Passage.
Oh, thank
Michelle,
goodness.
Flight of
Thank
Passage.
goodness,
So
everyone.
see, like this is interesting to me because Rock and Roller Coaster and Flight of Passage were so much closer
I guess
than Pirates. And I thought it'd be the opposite.
I thought it was gonna be the opposite too.
Nicole, Flight of Passage. Okay. We've seen all we needed to see. I've
Good
seen
job, everyone.
Isn't that like a thing? I've seen what I needed to see.
I don't know.
Like on TikTok.
I'm not sure.
Moving on. Rise of the Resistance or Tower of Terror.
Tower. Brandon, you can't outvote me on this
I'm
one.
voting for Tower as well. I
Okay,
like Tower
good.
better.
Oh yeah, you do like Tower better. I don't know why I was having an argument about
There.
it.
Yeah, we're about to argue on our live stream here.
Yeah, Tower.
Caroline said Flight of Passage, by the way,
Yes.
surprisingly.
Thank you.
And Skylar says, reminds me of her childhood Pirates. That's very fun.
Yes.
Jordan, Tower, Theme Park Vets, Rise, Skylar, Tower of Terror.
Tower.
Nicole,
Tower,
Rise of the Resistance.
Tower.
Okay, like in fairness though, Rise is very good, and if you like Star Wars, you
If
would
you
like
like
it more.
Star
Heidi.
Wars, obviously, but I do not. And yes, thank you, Jessica. Yes.
Is she preaching the gospel here for you
This
right
is
now?
what I'm talking about. And the fact that we did it 5 times.
We
or
did.
4 times
and
in
it
one
was
day.
just as good every time.
No, it got
Better?
as worse.
Oh no. Like I'm saying Tower.
Oh,
you're talking
no,
about
I'm saying
Rise.
because she
Got it.
said Rise is
Yeah,
not
yeah,
as
yeah,
good
yeah.
after the first time. And I'm saying we
Yeah,
wrote
yeah.
it 5 times in
3,
one day.
4. We got
Remember?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 against 4. Because Happy Travel Vlog said Rise of the
Did we vote?
Resistance.
Did you include ours?
Yes, but I also want to just see if because with ours it'd be Tower, but I want to see if anybody else votes in here. I think these are hard. I wonder, I don't know. Like I think that Rise everybody loves. I'm interested to see like if it was against like Flight of Passage, what would people pick? Michelle's speechless. I can't vote. Tower is my heart loves Star Wars and the technology used. My God. Yes. Jessica said, yeah, I'm preaching and I'm in ride at Tower because I'm a chicken, but Matt tried it multiple times in a day, so I'll take his word. Okay. Tower moves on.
Yes.
Tower of Terror. Okay. Next up, Haunted Mansion or Space Mountain? This one's easy for
Haunted
me.
Mansion.
Haunted Mansion, right? Would move on. Nicole says Rise is an experience and a ride. I already voted. That's fair. That's like
It is. It is. For
it
sure.
is very much a huge, big kind of like a spectacle, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
And I think if that's going to be like the future of Disney rides, I think we're going to be in for a good time. So again, this one is Haunted Mansion or Space Mountain. A lot of votes all came in at once here. Broadway Disney fan, Haunted Mansion. Nicole, Haunted Mansion. Skylar, Space Mountain. Theme Park Vets, Haunted Mansion. Michelle, Haunted Mansion. Jordan, Space Mountain. And Jessica, Haunted Mansion. It is iconic. I think Haunted Mansion will move on because we would vote for that as well because I have not and will never again go on Space Mountain, according to Jessica, which is good to know. Caroline says she's not a Haunted Mansion fan. Very interesting. Jasmine said Haunted Mansion and Happy Travel Vlogs Haunted Mansion. Okay, we're moving our way to the final 4. The next one is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway and Big Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Mickey's and Minnie's.
Yeah, it's hard though. I really, really like Big Thunder. Big Thunder, like at nighttime, is excellent, but Mickey and Minnie's just hits different, you know? As you can see, look, there they are.
Yes.
What do they say, Heidi?
Nothing can stop us now.
Maybe they're going to take it all the way and move on. Who knows? Jessica says Mickey and Minnie. Jordan, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Theme Park Vets, Runaway Railway. That's hard to say. Big Thunder Mountain says Skylar, Nicole, Runaway Railway. No competition. Runaway Railway and Big Thunder Mountain. So we're close, but I think that Runaway Railway is winning.
Yeah.
But it's very, very close. I think they're very different. I would love to know as well, is Big Thunder everybody's like favorite mountain in terms of splash, space, and Big Thunder? Because it's like easily mine, but I would love to know
Me too.
if everybody else. So I'm going to move on. Mickey and Minnie's.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, Final 4. Very interesting Final 4. Are we ready to hear the Final 4 contestants? We have Flight of Passage going up against Haunted Mansion and Tower of Terror going up against Mickey and Minnie. So we'll start with Flight of Passage or the Haunted Mansion.
Flight of Passage.
Are they? Yeah, it's just taking it all the way for you, Flight of Passage?
Yeah, it's taking it all the way for me. So it's okay.
And
I know
why,
that
though? Why? Just kind of go off about Flight of Passage.
I just love it so much. Every single time I ride it, I just am like amazed by it, and I don't know, like it just you get off the ride and you're just like, wow. At least for me, that's how I felt.
Wouldn't know.
That's how I felt.
Haunted Mansion, Flight of Passage, Nicole, Flight of Passage, Theme Park Vets, Haunted Mansion, Skylar, Flight of Passage, Christopher, welcome in, thanks for being here, Flight of Passage. Jessica says, why do you do this to me? Haunted Mansion, Flight of Passage, Flight of Passage, Flight of Passage, and Theme Park Vets said it's too short, so I think she voted for Haunted Mansion. So I think Flight of Passage moved on, for sure. Flight of Passage in the final two. Also, thank you. We have 22 people joining us. Be sure to like this live stream if you're enjoying it, and participate down below. We have one more, and then we'll see which one our winner is after this last one here. So, Tower of Terror and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. These are my two favorite attractions, for sure.
Tower.
And Mickey and Minnie's.
You would say Mickey's and Minnie's?
I like it
Mickey
better.
And Minnie's?
Yeah, it's number one. Tower's my number two.
One to vote.
Collective vote. Well, we should wait to see if we have to. No, Mickey and Minnie's. It's more Disney. It's more like
Tower's
cutesy and more
original.
fun. Mickey and Minnie's is the original. He's the original guy.
Yeah, but he's
Mickey Mouse.
Dated.
Mickey and Minnie's. Skylar says Tower. Jessica, Mickey and Minnie. Runaway Railway. Tower. Tower of Terror.
Neither.
Christopher said neither. I wish that was an option for you, Christopher, but it's not. It is Tower of Terror or Mickey and Minnie's. Nicole says Mickey and Minnie's. Broadway Disney fan, Mickey and Minnie's. Tower. And I'm going to be so upset if Mickey and Minnie's doesn't win. Runaway Railway. This is close, isn't it?
Did we count?
We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for Tower. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Right?
Yes.
4 and 4. So we're tied.
So we have to vote. Which one?
Should we just do rock, paper, scissors? I would pick Mickey and Minnie's. It's just like, I don't know. I just like it better.
Okay.
If anybody else wants to vote.
Yeah. If anyone votes, let us comment, or else we're doing rock, paper, scissors.
And Nicole says Chris has never been on Mickey and Minnie's, so his vote is void. There you go. Thank you, Nicole, for coming in on that. That's very funny.
Okay.
So we're gonna do rock, paper, scissors.
Just one
game. Okay, and rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. Oh, recount.
Erica's
here.
Erica, wait.
1.
Oh, someone said there's 5 for Mickey and Minnie.
1, 2. Okay, wait. It's because the comments move so fast that I'm so like, okay, 1 for Mickey and Minnie, 2, 3, 4.
I only see 5. I only see 4. And well, 5 with you, but then
with
there's
me.
5 for
Erica. Hi, Erica.
Erica's
Tower
voting.
of Terror or Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway?
Which one's better?
Which one's better?
We're taking it all the way right here. This ride's getting to the. Is this the final?
No, it's the
like it's
semi-final.
Going, but it's going to the final.
Yes.
So yes, yes.
But it's like engineer Goofy. I don't know what the question is, but I picked Tower over the Runaway Railway. I'm sorry, Mickey.
Woo! Erica!
I'm sad.
My girl, Erica.
Sad.
Thank you.
Nicole says, Erica, do us proud. There you go.
Thank
okay,
you.
So our final two, Flight of Passage versus Boo. Jessica, yes, no. Erica's the best.
We threw her under the bus.
We did. She just popped in and we're like, pick one, Erica.
Yeah, so we've been doing a bracket. It's a game. We had a bunch of rides go against each other, and it was Mickey and Minnie's for Tower to go against this in the finale. So
yes. So there you go.
Okay.
So we have Flight of Passage versus Tower of Terror, your two favorite attractions. What are you gonna do?
I don't care. I'm a winner either way.
No.
I'm feeling good.
Everybody's gonna pick Flight of Passage.
Yeah, I'm voting for Flight of Passage.
I would have voted for Tower of Terror because I've never been on Flight of Passage.
It's okay.
Flight of Passage.
I'll let everyone decide on the.
Caroline's excited because I think that she's hyped that Tower moved on.
Yeah.
Broadway Disney fan. Flight of Passage. Tower. Flight of Passage. Flight of Passage. Flight of Passage. And then Nicole says, flight of passage, flight of passage, flight of passage. Flight of passage,
Woohoo!
everyone, is our winning attraction here for this
And it
first
almost
ever
didn't even make it against, what was the
Rock and Roller Coaster. It almost got upset by the 16 seed, and then it took it all the way.
Yeah.
So
take it all the way.
this was our bracket battle number 1 Walt Disney World attractions.
Yeah, Sivaco.
So fun. There you go. Everybody give us a Sivaco in the comments down below.
Sivaco.
Yes, Sivaco. If you have any ideas for more brackets or more like up and down like we played earlier,
Yeah.
let us know in these comments after the video has been posted, or send us a message on Instagram or on any vlogs. We'd love to know ones that you think. Nicole says yes, the best one wins. And Jessica, Country Bears was 57th on the list that she ranked.
That's yeah. But
That's a crime. That's a crime.
That wasn't even in our game today.
What do you mean?
We didn't put it in.
Well, because it was way too low. We only did 16.
You should have put it in for good
Country
times.
Bear was number 57. Food brackets.
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
Ooh, yummy.
I feel like we could make it maybe, well, I know the whole point is that there's a lot, but maybe make it like shorter and pick less things
Yummy,
or
yummy.
something.
Food. So like
I think
like
classic
different
foods.
Yeah, like locations or food. Okay.
Oh.
So
yeah,
everyone, if you wanted to do like food brackets next time, let us know some foods that we could put in there. Some like locations.
Yeah, do you want
let
to
us
do
know.
locations or?
Yes, or specific
We won't be good at
food
locations.
items.
Well, I won't be good at locations. I shouldn't put it.
Snacks or restaurants. Everybody loves them some Disney food. Look at you guys. I love it too. So let's do a food bracket or a Disney movie bracket. We have wanted to do like a tier list, like and rank all the Disney movies. It would take so long, but maybe that could be like a stream. That would get very controversial, I feel, and I'd be very
would
excited.
it just be like our opinion or like a collective opinion?
Like I think like collective.
Yeah, that'd be fair.
Yeah, which would be fun, and then it like involves everybody. So let us know if you'd like to see that. Maybe we could do that. So Caroline says yes, we can mix in some food and restaurants. Let's do it. So we're not going to have a sun. Oh yes, talking my language with a spring roll. We're not going to have a sunny sit down for the next 2 weekends because it's Valentine's Day next weekend, and then yes, the weekend after we're doing a family day. But then the last weekend in February, we're gonna have another sunny sit down. So maybe we can incorporate this brackets on princesses. I've seen it done and would hate to pick. Seems like it'd get heated.
Yeah,
okay.
that one I feel like would be.
That would. And then Caroline says yes to movies. So let's think of some ideas. We love involving you guys, and we just appreciate you so much for being here and for playing along. I think it is just like a fun way to spend a Saturday. And we love, like Caroline said, when the brackets get controversial. We love it too. So we thank you all for joining us. As always, I'm just going to go through some things. Heidi, what did you think of those games? Did you have a fun time?
Yes, I did have a fun time. I didn't know what the games really were coming up.
Yes, that's the other thing. Heidi doesn't know like when we do.
Brandon's like the whole planner. He does all the preparations. So he does a good job with that. I just show up.
And also, I think in March, just so everyone knows, we're going to have guests again on Sunny Sit Down, which is so fun. We love having guests. All of our like original Sunny Sit Downs had guests, and they were so fun. So we're excited to be doing that again. Yeah. Princesses would be bloody. Yeah. Yes. Nicole says great times. And thank you. Oh, you guys, this is just like, we love you guys. Okay. So again, as always, follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Sunny Times 2. We've been posting stuff on there, and we share all of the information, like if we're doing things or like actual, like real time things. Yeah. Check out the vlogs that are coming like every week. Every Friday we have a vlog, and then Monday we have like a random video. So this Monday will be our pins of the month for our Valentine's background, which is what Erica said as well.
And some pin mail.
Yes, and some pin mail. I should show.
And
I'm gonna show.
Oh yeah, just don't show any.
No.
Oh.
Sorry, we're having a.
He's gonna drop
time. I'm just showing. Look at all this pin mail.
Yes, we've been doing a lot of trading.
So much pin mail. Can't wait to open it.
And then we have our vlog. Our next vlog, as Brandon said before, it's gonna be. Is it just Animal Kingdom Day? It's
like a split, like Animal Kingdom Hollywood Studios. I'm pretty sure meeting.
With Haley and Tommy.
Oh yeah, gonna be so good. You definitely don't want to miss it.
That one's gonna be a fun. You don't want to miss it.
Yes, sorry.
That one's gonna be a really fun one. I'm excited for that one.
And Erica, you are too sweet. Love the background and gave a thumbs up before I started.
You
are so nice. So glad that you guys love this. Thank you all for joining the live stream. We can't wait to do it again. We love like talking to you guys, hanging out with you guys. We hope you have a great rest of your weekend.
Yes.
And like I said before, let us know any suggestions for games or things to add in the comments of this video after it's been posted to YouTube. The next live stream will be, let me look at the date for you so I can give you an exact date.
Yeah.
It will be February 26th, which is the last weekend in February, and we'll be sure to share all that on Instagram and in like the community tab here on YouTube. We hope that you all have a great weekend, and like I said, after the video has been posted to YouTube, let us know in the comments things that you want to see. Have a great rest of your weekend. We love you all so much. Stay safe and have a great weekend. Oh yeah, and as always, what do we say?
And remember,